What's up everybody? I'm making this short tutorial to teach you guys how to fix a leaky or stuck blow-off valve. Basically what was going on with mine is the piston in mine was stuck all the way at the top, and basically it made me NA for about a good day. So I took it apart to figure out what the problem was, and it turned out that one of the O-rings was so dried out that it was acting as a brake for the piston, and it was stuck because of that. Start by removing the screws on the top of your blow-off valve. Make sure you remove them in sequence. That way you don't have one side of the blow-off valve try to open and possibly crack or break one side of the blow-off valve. It is pressurized, so you have to be careful when you open it. Don't point it towards your face because it can actually jump open, and one of those threaded nipples on your face would be not too fun. Just be slow and take your time. Even though you take all the nuts out and you feel like all the pressure has been relieved, it won't be. It's still going to jump out. So just slowly open it with both hands down on the blow-off valve and you should be fine. Once you finally get it open, you're going to want to take it apart, set the springs aside, take out the piston, and inspect everything and make sure your O-rings are intact and not split apart. You want to use either gun oil or sewing machine oil, something that's synthetic. Don't use grease because grease will just make a mess of everything and it'll actually cause friction and make your O-rings fail. Just make sure you apply oil everywhere where the O-rings are going to touch, and every single O-ring that seals the blow-off valve shut. Reassembly is basically going to be the same thing as assembly. Just hold the blow-off valve shut with a hand, clamp it down, put in your threaded inserts. Those are going to be pretty tough to get inside, especially mine because the housing is painted. And then start putting in the actual nuts that close the housing together in sequence like earlier. That way when you clamp it down, one side isn't popping up.
Don't tell me why. I know you won't save my life.
Once you've closed the blow-off valve and you tightened all the nuts, make sure you give it a test by actually pushing the piston and opening and closing it and making sure that it moves completely smooth. That's about it. After you're done servicing your blow-off valve, just reassemble it back to your car the way that you took it off. For me, it was pretty annoying because this clamp was all oily and it was extremely difficult to hold it closed while I got the Allen wrench onto it, and then just zip tie your vacuum lines back together and you're good to go. Hope this helps some of you. See you guys later.